Hey, what's up YouTube? What's going on? Back here with a new video today, and in today's new video what I want to show you guys and share with you guys is an assessment that you guys can use to assess lumbopelvic stability and rotary stability. And this is a great assessment to use with any individuals, if maybe you're someone with lower back pain or you're working with somebody with lower back pain or just looking to assess any instabilities that may occur from left leg to right leg. And so what this assessment involves is performing an isometric single leg glute bridge. And so for the isometric single leg glute bridge, what you're looking for is to see if there's any changes within the pelvis positioning when one holds this position, and to see the differences from side to side and to determine if there's any discrepancies from left to right. So based on McGill's low back disorders book, he has kind of a standard means for a healthy population for young adults in which about 90, just over 90 seconds seems to be an exceptional mean average for this test on each side. So about roughly around 90 to about 105 seconds. So that's just over slightly a minute and a half. So to perform this assessment, what it would involve is just getting into a glute bridge position. So back's on the floor here, arms at the side. All you're gonna do is a slight brace through the abdominals here. And now from this position, you're gonna shift your hips upward and keep one leg straight outwards as well. So shift the hips upwards, and then you're just gonna hold this position now. So hold it as long as you can. And then we can switch sides and then do the opposite side as well. So what we're looking to do here in terms of an assessment is to see how long one can hold this forward without kind of breaking form. So in terms of breaking form, what you may see is when you perform the single leg glute bridge, people may drop their pelvis down, their pelvis may be down, it may be out of neutral. So here's neutral, here's where it's down. So this would be an indication of a completion or a point where they're breaking, or you would end the test. Or you may have the hip rotated one way or something where they're compensating in some sort of way. That'd be another indication of fatigue and a completion of the test. And it'd also maybe indicate some weakness within the glute, hamstrings, and lower back as well. So what ultimately you're looking to do is, with that test, looking to examine the differences from side to side, but also how long one can hold that for. So like I said, 90 seconds seems to be a good kind of cutoff mark for an exceptional score for a healthy kind of young adult population. People with lower back pain now may actually perform worse on this, and that's what you may see in terms of a test. Let's say someone has a posterior lateral disc bulge, that they have a disc bulge that's bulging to the right. They may have discrepancies from left to right just because of a dominant movement pattern that they've engaged in over time, and that has caused some sort of maybe imbalances or stability issues at the pelvis. And that's what may be present and what one might find out when performing this assessment. Now, I just want to show you one additional thing that I may use with this assessment, guys, if I'm using it with somebody, and I may assess for reactive stability. So assessing for reactive stability, what I would do is, if I had an individual or a client perform this assessment, so they'd get up, perform the single leg glute bridge hold, I'd maybe be standing at the end there, and I'd be kind of perturbating their leg in different ways and assessing for the reactive stability, because now we're adding a stimulus in which we're perturbating the leg and we're seeing how they react to that stimulus. So that may indicate some maybe additional imbalances or some weaknesses, and they may not respond well to that kind of multi-directional or kind of unilateral reactive stability that we're engaging in now. So that's another way to kind of play around with that assessment as well. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's a great kind of little assessment that one could use to assess for rotary stability, lumbopelvic stability, but also assessing for like the glute ham and low back and muscular endurance as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments about this, feel free to ask. And with all that being said, I wish you guys all the best and a successful and productive day, and take care.